Okay, all set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. There's a strike at the knees. And we're underway here in the home opener. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
William Contreras, the next to hit, takes ball one. That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. And the count is 3-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate. He turned on it nicely down the line. Nice job to not spin off of it and pull that thing foul.
Eric Haas up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that's in for a strike. Falling behind 2-1. Wilson, the runner at third. Contreras at second with nobody out. And that's fouled off. Now all even up. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line to center. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Hoskins pushes it foul. 1 out, the runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. And that's
inside,
off
ball 1.
The inside edge. And the count even 1-1. That clips the corner.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Inside,
breaking ball
2.
inside. It's 2-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they add on. It's 3-0. Out to short. Neto. 2 gone now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. That one drifts inside.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starter in this one, Freddie Peralta.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And we're back. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Harrison Bader. 0-1 down.
Ball inside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And a pitch. And that one hammered way back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. So up next, Zach Neto. Rafaela going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Junior Caminero, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That
inside,
one just
ball 2.
missing inside. And that's ball 2. And
3.
that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he won a round. Hunter Goodman, the next to hit for the Reds. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Designated hitter.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Goodman, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a foul ball. And 1-2.
That's
I think it's
inside.
very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And down on strikes. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Ceddanne Rafaela. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Rafaela measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Late swing fouled off. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Daz Cameron at the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now Jacob Wilson. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a chopper out to short. On to first. And Milwaukee is set down in. We head to the bottom of the second. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Hoskins. And a quick out, number 1. Next for Cincinnati, Esteury Ruiz. Fastball for a strike at 95. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Just off the inside edge. 1 out, base is empty. And that's a base hit.
Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Clips the corner. 0-2 now.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Harrison Bader. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge. Ruiz leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, William Contreras. Reagan's back to work. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Bader sizing it up. Puts it away for the out. Eric Haas getting ready to hit. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And
1 ball,
that skips into
2
there.
strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that's
Ball
way
2.
high. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Now one
Count is
miss.
3-2.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Ruiz squeezes it, and there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, down the number 2 hitter, Andy Pajes. There's a strike. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Neto in the box now as he looks at ball 1. 2nd plate appearance of the day for him. And out number 1 on the grab. Junior Caminero, the next to hit for the Reds. In the dirt, blocked. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out and a runner at 2nd here in the last half of the 3rd. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rafaela under this one. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Hunter Goodman digs in now. And the first
Inside
pitch
ball.
misses for ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-1. Just
that's
missed.
inside.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Count is full.
And that's outside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got it. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here in Cincinnati, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Inside.
And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Pajes makes the catch, and there's one gone. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a foul out of play. And that one's a little bit low. Going to count 1-2.
Whew, I thought he'd bite right there.
And a good eye there.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Fly ball center field. Ruiz makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And the batter now, Daz Cameron. He's 0 for 1. Inside.
That's inside.
1-0. Next offering is foul back. Two outs. Fastball is outside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Reds DH, Austin Hayes. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Hayes tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. And a 2-1 on the way. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So digging in, Spencer Steer. There's the strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And it stays fair. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's Garrett Hampson. Golden opportunity right here. Fastball for a strike. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Steer on third. Ruiz over at second with 1 down. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now Bader up to the plate. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That's off the inside corner. And that is ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. That one's in there. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a ball evens the count.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long.
That's strike 3. And the new inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Haas lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. On the ground. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. And now Andy Pajes.
Leading up for the Reds, the right fielder, Andy.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start.
1 ball,
kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. So up next, Zach Neto. 0 for 2 in this one. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Outside. And the count 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The third baseman, number 13.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Junior Caminero. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Caminero goes 6'1", just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And they'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And there's the
Ball 2.
ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Hoskins. Reagan's back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Just missed. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Chourio in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Line drive. And that's a base hit.
The batter, number 2.
Man at first. Up now for Milwaukee. Luis Rengifo. That's off the
plate,
mark.
ball 1.
And that's ball 1. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Line and a base hit into right. The run scores from third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't.
Now pitching for
So they turn things over to the righty, Scott Barlow.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next to hit, Cedar Rafaela. There's a strike. Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. Daz Cameron up now for the Brewers.
Pinch hitting for Milwaukee, number 27, Jake Fraley.
Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force. That ends the. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And here is Hunter Goodman. And that one fouled off.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And that is out of play. The 0-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Rafaela going back on this one. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. So now the DH spot, Austin Hayes, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ryan Walker.
There's the strike, 95 of that one.
Well, these Reds really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun.
Rafaela hauls it in, and there's one away.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Steer in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there are two outs. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Yuri Ruiz. That's a base hit. Goodman rounds third, headed for the plate. Close play, but in there.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the seventh, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, William Contreras. 1 for 3. Up and in, 1-0. Foul ball there. Hit in the air, center field. Ruiz makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Eric Haas up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game.
Bauer.
And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. Back here in Cincinnati, set for the last half of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Harrison Bader. Right through there for a strike. Inside, just missed. Inside corner for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
Paz in the box now, takes strike 1. That one fouled hard the other way.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Chorio gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch for the out. Next for Cincinnati, Zach Neto. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a count 1-2. Tying run at the plate. Makes the catch for the second out. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter. Junior
Now
Caminero.
pitching for Milwaukee, number 47, Jared Koenig.
Ball
Ball
one there.
inside.
Next
Hey!
offering in there for a strike. And that's strike one. And there's a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. That's
2-2
inside.
now. Count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
Pretty
Now
good
batting,
spot,
catcher,
hard and
on
inside,
turn.
but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
2 on, 2 outs. And
That's
that
ball
one
two.
almost got him.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
Tosses across to first. Inning over. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And first offering is fouled off. Barlow, in his 7th season, he features a slider, a slurve, and he works in a 4-seamer. And ball one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Corrals it. 1 away. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fly ball to right. Pajes settles underneath it, brings it in. 2 away now. This is Bryce Terang. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here.
Now pitching for
So
the
a new
Reds,
arm out of the bullpen for the
Number
Reds,
55.
Taylor Rogers.
Bringing in the
Taylor.
lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to
Roger.
hit. Classic bullpen
That's
move
inside.
right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that extends the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's DJ LeMahieu, and that clips the inside corner. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bader makes the catch, and that's the 3rd. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Austin Hayes. Late swing fouled off.
0-2.
Next
That's a
offering
ball.
is downstairs. That
Ball.
one missed. Hit hard on the ground is short. Gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. To the right side, Terang. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Reaching down and makes the grab. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. Rogers back to work. There's a strike. Ground ball right side. Over to first.
Got him.
Now 1 gone in the 9th. Next for Milwaukee, Jake Fraley.
Pitching for Milwaukee, number 6, Isaac Collins.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Now
Ball
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to short. Boots it. Still fires to first. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Jacob Wilson up now for the Brewers.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Reds,
for the Reds, Graham
number
Ashcraft.
23,
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a base hit. Coming home. The throw is
No, he beat
offline
it.
and he's in to score. And they're up by 3. So digging in, William Contreras.
That's
Just
outside.
missed. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. That
Hey.
one finds the zone and a count 1-1. Line drive makes the grab. 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
Ball, that's
not
off the
everything
plate.
is in your control.
Bowers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next
Aye.
offering is in for a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Wilson stands at second with 2 gone. Popped in the air, left field. Bader makes the play, and that is that. Back here in Cincinnati. Now it's the second base.
the second
Garrett
baseman,
Hampson.
Garrett Hampson. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 37.
And the first pitch fastball is
Yeah.
in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And he's safe at
Safe, he's good.
first.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty
Ball
impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now
Count
here
1-0.
is Harrison Bader.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Andy Pajes. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. Chorio pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Reds down to their final out. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch misses.
That's
and
inside.
that's ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And it is 2-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. This could end it. And that'll do it. Peralta with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Clips the corner. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And now
Outside, that's the
2-2.
ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout. And now it's William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Called strike right there. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. Now here's Jake Bauers. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1. Ball. That's inside.
2 outs, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. We go to the bottom of the first, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Harrison Bader. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
There's one out onto Hoskins. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Chourio snags it. That is the inning. Second inning set to go. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul. Hoskins batting in the cleanup spot. He joined the team as a free agent. That catches the top part of the zone. And that is strike 2. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Hampson has this one sized up. 1 up, 1 down. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. See you later. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. This is Bryce Terang. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ruiz makes the grab, and there's two gone. Two down, base is empty. Up now for Milwaukee, DJ LeMahieu. Tapped softly on the ground. Handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And that's through there for a strike. Out towards right center field. Chourio on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Hunter Goodman, the next to hit for the Reds. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Into second, and he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tying run in scoring position. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Hoskins. Here's the tag, and he's out. Spencer Steer. Next to hit for the Reds. There's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Outside low. 1-1. 2 outs with a runner at third. And that misses. And a count 2-1. That one almost got him.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2.
3-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Save! So 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Esteury Ruiz. Chourio in position, nabs it, and the inning is over. Top half of the third inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Ceddanne Rafaela. Ober back to work. Grounds one to short. Neto to first, and one away in the top of the third. Jake Fraley up now for the Brewers. Just
that
missed.
ball went out.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right side, hard hit. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Up the middle, Neto. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the veteran second baseman, Garrett Hampson. Yeah, that's fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Rafaela makes the grab, 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Harrison Bader. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next offering is in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. Bader is out. Andy Pajes, the next to hit for the Reds. That misses. Ball 1.
That's ball 2.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Over the bullpen and out of here. Home run. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the third and final game of the series. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Just missing there. And the count is 1-2. Rafaela brings it in for the third out. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Tap back up the middle. Hampson. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So now here's the DH. Jake Bauers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's downstairs and outside. The Reds up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Ripped into right field. Base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
That's to third, and that's a fair ball. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back singles, turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Emilio Pagan.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
This one in the air right field. And it's just foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Terang.
That's a
The
ball.
next to hit takes low for a ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags are sacked.
Second and third, 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Cincinnati. And now Junior Caminero.
The third baseman, Junior.
Right through there for a strike. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hit hard, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the Reds catcher, Hunter Goodman. A double and a run scored
Now
his
pitching
first
for
time up.
Milwaukee, number 25, Nick
Strike one.
Mears.
That one finds the zone, and the count is
0-2 the
0-2.
count.
And no one can get there. Throw into third. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now, Austin Hayes. Caminero at third. Goodman stands at second. No outs. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is a big first out. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. That one catches the zone. That's strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count. But you can dictate the rest of the at-bat.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. In now for the Reds, Yuri Ruiz. Chorio makes the play, and there's two away. Here's Garrett Hampson, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a foul out of play. Base hit and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1 on the pitch inside. That's his second hit of the day. Now a long throw home, and he's out.
Right there.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is DJ LeMahieu. And that's
Ball, that's off the
outside,
plate.
and it's 1-0. Pagan measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2013. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball.
I think he was sitting
2
off
strikes.
speed there.
Tried to
go.
check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down. Ceddanne Rafaela up now for the Brewers. Just
Off the plate,
missed.
ball 1. Ball, that pitch is out.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
In the air to left down the line. Bader sizing it up. They got it for out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Just missed.
Outside.
Inside.
Ball, inside.
Now 2-0. Rafaela off of first with 2 away. Nasty pitch right there. 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pages tracks it down for the out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Zach Neto. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. Right through there for a strike. LeMahieu. Over to Turang. He's out, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
If you blink, you might miss it,
Now
and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge. 1-2 to count. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Two outs. LeMahieu. They take the force out, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras.
Ball.
That one is upstairs. And a base hit into right, and that's going to kick into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. The tag out. And next is the designated hitter, Jake Bowers. 1 for 2. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The Reds leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. Out to short. Throws to first in time. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Sliced hard but foul. And that's
inside,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. And 1-1. That one's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Yuri Ruiz. First
Ball.
pitch just misses. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Sneaks through, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ball, that's inside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
They get one. What a double play that was. Back here in Cincinnati, all set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. That one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. And that's too
ball
high.
2.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Pajes hauls it in, and there's one away. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers.
Now pitching for the
Taylor
Reds.
Rogers comes on
Number
now.
50.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Rengifo.
First pitch misses. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Rengifo started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Check swing, called strike. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That can be a
Now
dangerous
batting,
pitch if you
third
don't
baseman,
get it inside
DJ
enough, because
LeMahieu.
as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
LeMahieu in the box again, takes a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Rengifo stands at first with one out. Next
That's
one
in.
off the
Ball
plate
two.
inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pages makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Rafaela stands in here.
Oh,
Tried to hold
one.
back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. The 1-2. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore. And we're back. Here's the left fielder. Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader. Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 45.
And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him. So a man at first. Next for Cincinnati, Andy Pages. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. To second, there's one. On to Hoskins. Double play.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Throws across the diamond, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Isaac Collins. Now pitching for
Pitching
the Reds,
change here. Tony
number
Santillan.
64.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's outside.
Fought off foul. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. The other way. Pages makes the grab, one down. Jacob Wilson up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. They say it went. Santillan, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Pages makes the play. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, William Contreras. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. High
I'm out.
bounce takes
Ground
it
rule
over
double.
the fence. That's an automatic double. Next is the designated hitter, Jake Bowers. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Coming home. He'll score easily. To second, but way too late, safe there.
Comes through with the RBI. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane. And
Now pitching for the
Yariel
Reds,
Rodriguez takes
Number
over on the
29.
mound.
Yariel
Reese Hoskins
Rodriguez.
to the plate. In the air, right side. Pajes makes the catch, and that is. And now it's going to be Junior Caminero. Uribe back to work.
Ball, that's
Just
out.
missed. Next
Aye.
offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Upstairs.
That's a ball. 2-2 the count.
Rafaela under it. And there's one down. Here's the Reds catcher, Hunter Goodman. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single.
Ball,
First
that's it.
pitch doesn't find the zone. And a
Ball,
breaking
that's
ball
outside.
misses outside. Reaching down, makes the catch. Now it's the Reds DH, Austin Hayes. Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a double. So, runner at second, 2 down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati,
Yeah.
Spencer Steer. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hits the top of the zone at 98 for a strike. Collins makes the catch, and that's the back here at Great American Ballpark. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chorio. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. Pajes. And makes the grab. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Next for Milwaukee, Luis Rengifo. Check
That's a
swing
ball.
didn't go. 1-0. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
you'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And it's
Inside,
1-1.
ball 1.
High fly ball out to center field. Ruiz. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Rafaela
Ball,
stands
inside.
in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swinging a foul straight back. Rengifo, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now 2-1.
2.
They're down to their final strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
1 strike away. And that one ripped to left. And that'll do it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying so long.